I went up there with a few of our friends for the weekend where we hit the racetrack, and they're just racing around this track. But if you come off the track and mash up the grass, that's a fine. You see them little barriers, each one's like however long. For each one of them you touch, it's like 2 bags.
2 bags.
And if you come off the track and slide across a couple of them,
But how are you paying this 2 bags? Because I just cut.
yeah, that's what we did.
As I hit the thing, and I know I got a 2.
They got cameras and people around,
I'm gone.
so they'll pull you off at the end of the track.
I'm gone.
Yeah, you need to. That's what we did. You had to keep it moving.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Quite, you don't want to hear about that.
So how's it been going on? See you and tasting.
Did you watch the video?
Yeah, but you know what though?
What?
All jokes aside, you should have
What?
give Taze props.
Didn't I not?
No.
What do you mean?
You see the uncle thing.
Props for what?
Look, I know you know what it is.
Props
you
for
see Tay and Bailey, they have this relationship, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes Bailey needs to realise, relax and cool.
What am I giving him props for?
For the science thing that you asked him about, you didn't give him no props for that knowledge.
Yeah, I was because I'm in disbelief.
Yes, sometimes don't
I'm in
disbelieve.
I'm in disbelief.
You're there talking about Chat GPT and all these type of.
Yeah.
Forget about that. He learned it
Yeah, okay.
and he reeled it off to
Right,
you.
Tay, well done.
Trust me, I was
Well
proud,
done.
Tay. Tay, I was proud. I was like, what's this guy? Give him another slap. One more slap. Slap him with it again. He was slapping you with beer knowledge. Man was telling you about the outer layer and
the crust.
the crust and the
orbit,
it does this and it does that. I said,
I was
what?
in disbelief. I still am, to be honest. But if he's a little science genius, well
Have
done.
you watched it back?
The video?
Yeah.
I edited it.
So you didn't see where he was slapping you with beer knowledge?
I think even when I edited it, I was just looking at it in disbelief.
You can't disbelieve, man. I've been proud of Tay, man. Tay's been doing well for his GCSEs.
Yeah.
He's been doing well, man.
Well, he's got motive now, innit?
Well, even before the motive, though.
He got that 5 bills motive.
Yeah. But he always knew that if he does good, then we're going to
Look
you
after
understand
him.
me? Look after him anyway, so.
I'm saying that, let's get into the comments, because I know I saw that comment and I saw you back and forth with them. Like, yeah, watch when I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I'll be
true, though.
replying on behalf of Chatterbox, which is both of us,
What do you mean?
to agreeing with them kind of
I
comments.
gotta
yeah.
agree.
You best
When somebody says it,
log
when one
in.
of the real ones, yo, big up my real ones. When one of the real ones pulls you up, take the corrective criticism.
But don't be agreeing for behalf of Chatterbox. You
I'm
have
not
to log
agreeing.
in as Leo page.
Oh yeah, no, but then I do
No,
it from my.
you're commenting as Chatterbox.
Well, anyway,
Right.
it doesn't matter whether I comment as Chatterbox or not. You understand?
What's the
Let's get
comments
into the
saying?
comments.
I know Desire Diamond's up there.
We're gonna go from the newest downwards, yeah.
All the way. Let me get mine out as well in case you start skipping some.
Natural and authentic conversations, 100. Come on, that is Chatterbox to the T. Telling you, Bailey's new trim got him looking like a Imran from Manchester.
Who? Imran from Manchester. You lot are dickheads. Let me live with my trim, man.
Ah, another dyslexic comment, Bailey. Hair dye.
The teachers are taking the royal piss. Did you see that though? Did you see that?
Yeah, but sometimes Tay
No. Did you see that? Lies.
exaggerates
Okay.
and makes it fit his narrative. It's like us against them type of thing. You know how much times? Do you know how much times? Yeah, Tay has had me nearly phoning the school. Yeah, about to go down there, fling a teacher in the boot, and then the story's changed. He would tell me one story. I have one conversation with the teacher, and I'm like, oh, is it? Okay, no problem.
So you don't think that's okay?
Sorry, sir. Let me go and speak to my son because he needs to go in the boot.
Oh, okay.
You understand where I'm coming from? Yeah, he flips it a lot.
All right.
You
But if that,
understand
let's imagine it was.
No, but if it is true, because I'm not denying that it can't not be true. If it is true, let a teacher tell me that and see where that teacher. Let's even see if that teacher's got a
So I
job.
weren't bugging.
No.
All right, cool.
Let's see if the teacher's got a job at the end of it. Do you understand me?
That's
You're at least
wild.
gonna get a disciplinary. Cause I don't know what you're trying to teach my youth. Do you understand?
There's more to that story though. Another dyslexic comment, Bailey, hair dye. The teachers are taking the royal piss. They'll be telling him to eat watermelon and chicken.
Hey, you know what happened to me? I was eating watermelon. Just why just why it coming. But my new white
And
Nike
chicken.
t-shirt. No, just watermelon.
Yeah.
2 dribbles. Brother, don't drip watermelon on your clothes.
But it won't come
You
out.
don't come, I just washed my t-shirt a minute ago with Vanish.
That must be real watermelon.
I
then.
was yeah. None of this fake British.
Not our
I was vexed,
watermelon from
brother.
Tesco will come
I said, what?
straight
The
up.
watermelon juice does that to your t-shirt? Nah, now it's done, dead. One wear.
So Tay, your teachers are taking the piss. Bailey helping Just for Men sells. What's that? Just for men.
men, you know the hair loss,
Oh,
the hair
fuck
grow
you,
back.
When you listen, yeah.
But it's true. Your coolers
No,
are
no, no.
deep.
What?
Your coolers are deep.
I'll
Your
find you a
coolers are
bitch.
deep. If I was
My
walking in a
corners-
swimming pool, yeah,
What?
you know when the swimming pool goes from shallow to deep.
Yeah, fuck off.
If I was
What's
to,
yours then?
if I was
That's
to
the
walk,
diving pool.
if I was to walk the swimming pool, I'm already about halfway.
Fuck you. Lot.
Waters by my
What
neck.
I'm saying, yeah, when I go barbers, my whole life, if he ever wants to do the spray, I've said no, cause I need to see the trim. The last couple of times I've gone barbers, I'm saying, give me the spray, cause you know why? Tay has the spray in his bedroom, and he's 16. He has the spray at home.
But Tay doesn't do the spray for.
Yes, he does.
Hair
Yes, he
loss.
does. He
He
fills
doesn't.
in. He fills in the thinning. Yeah,
He's got.
and he's 16.
But he's got a whole head of hair though.
Brother, what do you
How are
think?
you comparing
I had
yourself with
dreads
a
last
16?
year, you know, down to my back.
Sorry,
Eh?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not having it.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
There's no spray on my head today, though.
I'm sorry.
There's no spray today.
I am sorry.
So the fact that you're saying,
This is-
look at the
you
spray,
know what this is?
you're looking at
You're
real
at the
hair.
midpoint in your life where you have to accept.
I'm nowhere. I'm nowhere
You have
near.
to. Hey, Bailey's barber, please
What?
do him right and correct, man. And when he comes in the chair, just tell him, look,
It's
I'm
time.
saving you.
What and what? Barlet now.
Yeah.
You think I'm barlet now?
Or at least a one fade low, level one low, because this.
You lot are tripped out of your heads. I'm
Look at,
nowhere
look at your
near.
corner right now. You're
This
combing
ain't my
it.
life.
You're combing it forward so much that your corner's combing forward. Look, turn. Show the
I
camera.
brushed my head. What?
The corner bit that's supposed to be like sharp
Yeah.
is sticking out because you're
Flicking.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
my hair's
you're
curly.
No, you're combing it too much.
No, my hair's trying to curl.
It's alright.
I'm not listening to you.
I don't wanna
I'm not
weak-
listening
I
to
don't
a
wanna
bald
weaken
man
you.
tell me about my hair.
But
Shut
I've
up.
accepted
Shut
I've
up.
been bald from a long time
Shut
ago. Why can't you
Nobody
accept?
will want to touch your money and be around you. Point is having money. Bailey, I'm slightly older than you. My time was hard. Pause. Mid-80s onward doesn't compare to being born in the 70s to the 1982. That's old. That's not slightly old. That's his age. 90s.
I'm not old.
70s.
No, you know what? You know when you know that you're old. Hey, what's his name? So you're gonna relate to this one then.
Carricar.
All my big toe can't fix all now. And I look down, my big toe looks the same as it did last month. And I'm like, right, you know when you get old, you know when you're old, you know when you hurt yourself or you cut yourself, and it takes forever. When I say forever, to start correcting itself, that's when you know age is sitting in.
That toe's not gonna do anything for itself. That needs surgery.
What?
You man keep it up. Been watching you for years.
Like your beard.
Why for that? What you saying? My beard's not filling in.
It's not filling in.
Even my barber said to me the other day. He said, "Right, you've been using some oils because He said XO can't chat to you no more." I was like, "All right, filling
What do you
in,
mean you can't? What's he doing?
filling in." Stop with your shade, you know, cause I'm being nice to you, you know.
You set one set of shade from the beginning.
That was accident. So imagine if I meant it. Tay looks fully awake and confused. Been off the what? Bangi to focus on GCSEs. What's Bangi? Is that
for the last days.
what's that?
Ain't that the way it is in that tune? Ain't it weed?
Bangi. Tay giving Bailey a taste of his own medicine with all the shade he normally throws at Leo. I feel like you and Tay have got a little something going on. Yes, Bailey, this new barber got you looking good, my guy. Complete. It's not even a new barber. Do you know what happened? Do you know what
You
actually?
play baseball?
No. Do you? Are you an Eminem?
What's an Eminem?
A little round green sweet.
Do you play baseball though?
No, but I probably could.
Where did you get that T-shirt from?
New Era sent it to me last summer.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Man said I'm my Eminem.
Well, stop looking.
It's
Are
alright.
you looking for shade?
It's alright.
What? Read 2 more comments. I'm scrolling. Here she is. Desire Diamond. Thank you for the shout out, Bailey. Big love for that. True subscriber here. No, you're not a true subscriber, Desire Diamond. You're a real one. Yeah.
Why are you going past the one though?
Oh, what one?
Bailey, stop putting Tay down.
Okay.
Just because he struggles to make a jam on toast, don't make him thick or lack of knowledge. Some of the questions you sit and ask him could have us questioning your intelligence. Food for thought.
What questions?
Yeah?
What questions?
The questions you're asking him, yeah?
About being shit on.
No.
Can I say as well? I tried to stop it in the last episode.
But why do you keep talking about it though?
I don't know. You see how it just creeps into
Yeah,
every
but
show.
we're not talking about it. Yeah,
anymore.
Pause.
No more.
Pause.
No more. Yeah.
Pause.
Pause.
Cool.
Don't let me. Neither of us are bringing it
Pause.
up on any future episodes.
Just watch this back with a different view. You'll see you need to chill and give him a break. Why not praise him for having knowledge? Why not praise him for knowing things that you clearly don't? Do better, man, and be a better uncle. Stop drawing the poor boy out, and people wonder why Tay's generation have no respect.
That's a bit deep.
But it's true, though.
Is it?
No, it's true.
Do you want me to take that on?
On that occasion, take that on.
I'll take it on.
I don't have to take on.
No.
But you know what?
You said it. It's taken on.
You know these ones that are highlighted, like 45-24?
I keep doing this. The girl said, she's like highlighted every time I've done this. Apparently this is like
A sign.
yeah, like
Illuminati.
Illuminati. I do this a lot.
Illuminati.
I don't know why I do. I can feel myself wanting to do this now that I'm saying it. Like I like to
So you're doing juju around it?
express with my hands.
Huh?
I don't even know what that means. I don't know.
Pause. That don't even look good.
What?
that act don't even look good. When you really cheat, when you really deep it.
I'm done with you.
Talking about Illuminati, Diddy, man.
Did you see the video? I showed. I
Oh,
was in the last video.
Diddy.
You see his apology video.
Oh, Diddy. Oh, Diddy. Did you see the video about with his security that was saying about the domestic violence?
No.
Okay, cool. One, it was taken out of perspective, by the way, because everybody jumped on the bandwagon. Oh, he's saying that one woman abusing one woman is okay. No, what he said was people can get in arguments in a long-term relationship. This is what I took from it. You can be pissed off with one person, but when you're pissed off with multiple people, then you got to check yourself. He even wasn't talking about domestic violence. He was just saying, if Diddy's doing this to a lot of people, and he meant by being pissed off or angry at women, because that's what he was saying in his remorseful video. So they got onto the security guard. But I wanted to talk about domestic violence, because I know there's a lot of people that was there finger typing, what they call it? Keyboard warrioring. But you beat women. That could be a mother of your child, and it is the mother of some people's children. Do you know what I mean? It's somebody's daughter. Like, it's somebody. But the regardless is they're weaker.
This fly's doing a lot.
Why you always fly
It's
watching?
doing a lot. It's just.
But what is it with you and flies? What happened?
Cause I don't. If it's a
Do you wanna talk about it?
mosquito,
Do you want to talk about it?
if it's a mosquito, then I'm on it. But I don't know where it is yet.
But yeah, domestic violence, man. I feel like it shouldn't take Diddy to fuck up for this to now become a big issue, because it's
But
already
look
been
at,
an issue.
Look what happened with Chris Brown. We forgot all about it.
With Rihanna.
That was bad.
Did we forget about it, or
100%. Even if you remembered it, it's still like
there's no excuse though?
he didn't really get anything for it. Nothing
He
really
kind of got
happened.
cancelled a bit though, didn't
Did
he?
he? By who?
Yeah, we kind of did. Like he's never, like he's made big tunes and that, but I bet he's not where he would have been if he wasn't.
Do you know
like
why I think he got a black?
Wow.
Because it was kind of spun like she was just as aggressive.
But what happens in that situation? You know what as well? Do you know what's a funny thing is? And I guess when you hear this topic, you're thinking, we just automatically go to the female is the one that's
The victim.
the victim.
Some people.
When there's a lot of
Yeah,
men
what
out
if,
there,
what, if,
there's
what, if
victims.
there's a relationship, yeah, where the woman's just hyper aggressive and literally punching the man
That's
up?
not a fantasy. That's a reality.
No, I'm saying, yeah.
That happens, and I feel like men.
But then
we
when
don't-
the man snaps,
we don't speak up.
when the man snaps and hits back, that's when it'll be an issue.
Yeah, that's when it will be deemed, or it is deemed, because we all think of domestic violence. We think of the woman as the victim and vulnerable, but men can be as weak and as vulnerable. I believe, but we, and the worst thing is we don't talk up.
If your brethren come to you and said like, Leo, man, my missus she's just beating me.
Lick me with a frying pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you tell him?
I wanted to say put her in a headlock. Nah.
If I come to you and I'm like, yeah, right, can I just tell you something? I don't know how to deal with this. Like, Kyra's mad aggressive. She keeps beating me.
I guess the best thing to do is leave, isn't it? Like, what else could you say? Or I'd have to check Kyra. I'd have to check Kyra and make her know that I know and see whether that changes her.
With embarrassment or shame.
Yeah, like
what if I come back to you the next day? I'm like, why did you say something?
What about if you don't come back?
Why did you say anything? That's worse.
Yeah, come back with a black eye. Like, wow. I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. In this situation, it's a tricky one. Like, what do you do? Like, comment. What would you do? What would you do if your male friend come to you and said that he's being abused?
Would you take it serious?
Yeah, would you?
I'm trying to think if I would take it. Fucking pussy clout thing.
What would you say? Man up.
Oh my god. It's too much, blood.
Oh, come on, man.
It's too much. I'm about to domestic abuse this fucking fly.
Like, the one time there was an ex-girl of mine, yeah, and she called my mother a bitch, and she was doing some things about talking about my mum, and like she was trying to draw me out, and so I must have gripped her. Do you understand where I'm coming from? And I'm like, when I say I gripped her, like I've gripped her, like, the fuck did you just say? Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, you're trying to draw me out. And from then I done the relationship. Like that was it for me. I done it there and then. And I remember
that was good for
it happened in Joe's house in front of Joanne. You understand me? And she will remember it. And I said to Joe, this is a draw out. She's a draw out. And this them type of things. Women know how to push buttons.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Do you understand me? And if you're in a relationship where a woman knows how to push your buttons or get a reaction out of you, remember, I was sober when this happened. Imagine if I was drunk and I didn't have full grip of my senses. And that wouldn't be an excuse, by the way, but it's her reality.
Yeah. If you everything you said is factual. Like some like guys can be toxic, but let's just we're talking about a specific topic right now. Like some girls can be very manipulative and toxic and can draw you out, and sometimes can even seem like that's their goal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, how far can I push you? Some girls can be pushing you, getting in your face, drapes in you.
Yeah, and that was what it was. Like, she was in my face. And your mum's a bitch. What your
response to that what your response to that could be anything. You know, you could be anyone. You know what it is? Anybody can. There's a thing. Yeah. I'm gonna say this on my chest again. There's every
time you say something with your chest, it's always wrong. You know
but it's not always wrong. It's always close to true. It's my interpretation of something I've heard. Yeah. But there's a thing, that says everyone has the capability of being a psycho. Like, it only takes a series of events to make you go crazy.
They say there's a thin line between sanity and insanity.
Right. Like, and see, you're normal right now, yeah? But if I can't remember what it is, let's say it's 5 things. If a series of events was to take place in order for you emotionally, depending on how you dealt with, you can become that crazy psycho person. Like, you could murder someone in cold blood on the street in front of everyone without anyone caring if something pushed you to it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
like
saying?
The flip side of if a series of events happened, I could see why people commit suicide.
Right, yes. So you might...
that's the flip side of that.
You might see somebody suicidal and think, I can never be suicidal. But let the same series of events happen to you in order, like, with the same circumstances.
So I get it. I can get the logic behind it. Yeah, I get the logic behind it.
So with that in mind, like, when we're talking about, you could find yourself in a toxic relationship where the girl is pushing you to the corner and everything. Like you said, the best thing you can do is get out of that.
Yep.
Because you're only waiting for that. She's going to push you to that limit. And that limit might just be not that extreme. Maybe you're just going to box her in her face one time and now your life's going to change.
And that is it, people. So if any of this resonates with you, please just go with your gut, man. Go with what you're feeling. Yeah? Don't stay there. Don't stay in that because, like he said, things can spiral into other things that don't need to happen because you can stop it now. You know what I mean? Boy, Diddy, man.
Let's open this, because I'm looking at this the whole time.
Oh. You know, I bought my paper today.
Yeah, save that.
I bought my paper
you want to
today.
finish the show on this?
No. Let's do this.
What is this?
This is the parcel for Chatterbox. Remember, I told you we don't talk on this show and do not He doesn't manifest. He manifests.
Our paintings ain't manifested.
Yeah, they ain't. Where's my artists, man? For real.
Even the outro music never
But
manifested.
I don't think you want them to make a. Not right now.
Why?
Not with that. you don't want them to draw you like that. No, you don't. Because it's got to stay up there for a long time.
No, I'm calm, man.
No, you don't want them to draw you like that.
Fuck
What?
you.
But I'm trying to be real with you.
All right.
You can get onto my belly as much as you want. But them sides. Anyway, this is some new goodies for the show. For the show.
Okay. Little chaka box pillow.
Don't it?
Don't it? What's this gonna little chatterbox pillow for me? Get a bit of lumbar support. Oh, our cups. Wait, why is there 3?
Oh, maybe she don't know. Oh yeah, she did say she could put some presents in there.
Okay. Free gift from Rochelle. Big up, Rochelle. Oh, what this? Chatterbox water bottle. For
Why
the
is
gym.
Is there only one though?
I think so. Rochelle, there's 2 of us.
What can I put? You ain't watched the show? Nah.
There's one of them.
So the cup that Leo designed.
It says Carl though.
So
cup,
what's that then?
cup Reese designed.
So what's that gift?
That's
then?
another cup, but it looks like just a standard one.
Oh.
Let me open
Is
it.
that for the third person that comes?
Yeah. It is the guest cup. It's a guest cup. Excited, boy.
Please don't have got it wrong.
Hmm?
Yeah, let me see.
That's a little chatterbox.
Oi,
That's for our
oi.
guest.
Jeez.
Guest mug. But this is
Yo, you can get one of these mugs if you want one, though.
this is what I've been waiting for though.
All right, so you know how we're getting on to each other about the drink thing. So we set ourselves a challenge, and that was to design
Cup.
each other's cup for Chatterbox, yeah? And the remit was you could be serious or you could be banterish.
There was no. Can I tell you what happened? I made you a nice cup.
Did you make me a nice one?
I made you a nice cup. Yeah.
I made you a nice cup,
Okay.
but it's banterish.
Let me finish then. I made you a nice cup. I sent it to the designer.
Yeah.
But your excitement and enthusiasm on the phone to me tipped me a little bit. 'Cause I said to you, Leo, let me ask you, what kind of cup you make? Because remember, this was your idea. Let me remind you how it started.
But you got choices in life, you know.
Wait, look. Let me remind you. Let me remind
Pause
you
with that.
how it started.
But pause with that side.
Why is it a pause?
It's a pause. Blood.
That's not a pause. That's like
Pause.
a nipple pinch or something.
A what?
A pinch in the nipple or something. That ain't no penis related.
Is that?
movement.
Does that look like?
Does anyone at
Is
home?
that how you pinch a nipple?
Is that
no,
how
I need to know.
What
Is
do
that how
you do with
pinch a
it?
nipple?
So what do you do with this?
Is that how you pinch a nipple?
So what do you do with this?
But I can't look at that
What do you
and
do with
see.
this?
I just can't look at
But
that.
what do you see?
No,
'Cause
but-
you're seeing something pause.
No, but-
Is this how you
I don't know.
do this?
I don't know.
Alright, let me remind you how it started, yeah? You was like, I'll design you a cup, you design me a cup. Your idea, yeah? And
Yeah.
you was like, I already know what I'm doing. You started with this energy. I already know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And you was like, you go make a cup, I'm making a cup. Yeah? So I'm like, all right, cool. I don't have an idea yet. So I've gone home, I'm brainstorming. I don't know what to do. I've made a nice one, but I'm like, I don't know what to do. I called you and I said, Carl, or Leo, sorry, what are we doing? Like, is it banter? Are you taking a piss? Is it a nice cup? What did you say to me?
Can we get to the point?
No, you said to me, do your worst.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on. I'm making you a nice cup. You're saying do your worst.
Yeah.
So I'm in my head. That means you're doing your worst.
I'm not doing my worst.
No, you said me
Mine's
the wrong way.
banterish.
Anyway, I retracted my original design
Let me see.
and I sent for a new one.
Let me see, because that was a big build up.
Yeah, and I kind of regret it now.
There's music in the background.
Let me see what you've made me first.
No, let me see yours.
Let me see what you
no.
made me first.
You
But
made it. You can't make
Yeah,
the big
but-
statement and I don't see it now.
I need to see that first.
No.
Come on.
No, because then you can feel bad afterwards.
No,
let
no,
me
no.
see your cup.
I need to see this
No,
one.
let me see yours.
So that so I feel comfortable with what I'm doing. I need to see this
You have
cup.
to give me the cup.
I need to see.
Regardless,
Show
no.
me, show
No.
me.
You're not gonna get your cup and then try. No, I'll wait till next week. No, there's none of that. Let's see what you done. Turn it. You see? Now this is why my cup, yeah, you're gonna see now.
You're taking the cup.
I drink out that cup. This is my cup. You see?
It worked out.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see how I know him inside and out?
Pause.
Alright, yeah, pause.
Belly watcher. Now show them your cup.
Do you know the real relevance of that?
What?
Think of it.
Belly watcher.
There's a secret. You're not gonna know because
Belly watcher.
think about it. What's that rhyme like? Think of somebody else that was a watcher.
Willy watcher. What? That was who you're talking about.
Yeah. You can't. You have to edit now. People's gonna know where you've been.
I ain't been there. That's visits. One thing I will say is though, I feel like my handle is upside down. You noticed that?
Are you really looking at the handle?
Oh no, they're all like that. It's the style. Alright, I'll hold that. Belly watcher. That's a good one though, isn't it? Your original cup just said big man pause, like how you've written it. But then when you said do your worst, I put it on the t-shirt of the guy. It's a good cup though. I do feel bad, but you made it like that.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Obviously.
No, you did.
Obviously.
Your tone. You said you wanted me to you said do your worst. Why tell me to do my
Obviously.
worst when you've got this?
Obviously.
I appreciate it though. Thank you. Next episode, start with a coffee, yeah? Now bring your paper out.
The show might have to finish right now with my feelings. You know one of them ones. Cut a second.
I bet you wish you could redo it, innit? You do something about a hairline now, innit?
I wouldn't even done a hairline. I would have done something like a list on your cup.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
would have been funny. Do you know what I did do though? I showed Carly. She said, "No, don't do it." I made you a cup that said 100% Jamaican with a checklist behind it of why you are, and it said music, food.
Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. And you know what though, yeah? I did rate Tay about the vaping thing as well, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, obviously I caught him vaping. I caught her vaping. I'm not a hypocrite and I think the reason why I stem it into him is because I've smoked weed and I've smoked cigarette and now I'm trying to vape. I'm on this, do you understand me? Like, and I've been through these experiences and health-wise, it messes up your teeth, it messes up your health. And that's what I'm on him about. And I'm glad that now he's learned at the age of 16, like, what am I doing it for? Do you know what I mean? And I'm hoping that it phases out. You see where I'm coming from? But yeah, I rated his mature look at it. I most definitely did. So, yeah.
I don't know why I'm laughing. Wait, go on.
Why are you doing what Tay does?
I don't know. There's a lot on that.
Why are you doing what Tay does?
Go on.
Huh? I've just come off of holiday.
I know. I'm
and there's a
excited.
But there's a lot going on. No. But
this.
when I say there's a lot going on in my brain, I had to kind of
Write it down.
This is only one little thing,
Yeah,
but I just had to write it down because
Yeah.
otherwise I would have.
Why don't you start using your phone notes?
Yeah, I know, but I'm old school, man.
Go on.
You know what I mean? So I went economy there, yeah, and I flew business back,
Yeah.
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 But one thing that I did see for myself was, is about our culture and that is, or just culture in general, that people that they will spend a whole heap of money on like LV or they have a 300, 500 pound belt on, but you're flying economy though. But for me, I think to myself, I would prefer to spend the money flying business because the 14-hour flight that I just had, bro, you know that I slept. So I got on at Doha at 12:50. I got on a plane. I landed in Gatwick at 6:40 this morning. I didn't wake up till the thing went budoof on the runway.
You slept
I
the
missed
whole
everything.
thing in the business.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a waste, though.
No. It's not a waste. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Because the 8 hours that I stopped over, we had the whole 2 lounges where you can eat food, drink alcohol, chill out, games room, shower. Like, so for the 8 hours, I wasn't just stuck in a airport, what do you call it, lobby, whatever.
Yeah.
So I chilled out in the lounges. Cut through, no queuing. Do you know what I mean? Cut through when I come back, straight back out of Gatwick. Like, cut through, you could come off first. Do you see where I'm coming from? So it was for that part of the it took the stress away. I've noticed, when I fly economy, it's stressful. When you get there, the queues are 1,000 people long. Do you understand me? Then you got to go and self baggage in. You got to put your bags in. You got to do a lot of things. Like, do you know what I mean? It takes away all that stress. So coming back, bro, I woke up in Gatwick. I said, what? 7
Could
hours
you
done?
imagine paying extra for business, yeah?
Yeah.
And then being sat next to you? Because you snore bad. And if imagine the person sat next to you snored from the moment you took off to the moment you landed.
You're never going to hear them, you fool.
Why?
Yeah? We just shade.
No, I'm not even trying to be shady. I'm saying, imagine the flip side.
Because you have headphones on and you be watching your film. You couldn't hear nothing anyway.
Vibrations.
The headphones are, they're not, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. The economy headphones are, they can just about fit
Are your chairs connected?
on the ears. No, there's gaps.
Okay. I was going to say
And you got a thing that comes up a screen.
it's not like no one's arms leaning or...
No.
Yeah, it's worth how much extra?
This is the thing now. I looked on Skyscanner, yeah, just for an example for Barbados in September, yeah? And to fly business class to Barbados and back, which is a 9-hour flight there and a 9-hour flight back, it was like 2 bags. And if you was to go economy, it was like £1,200.
That's an extra £800. Yeah, I'll go economy. What? I'm not paying an extra £800.
But would you pay £500 for a belt?
No.
A LV belt?
No.
Oh. My whole point to this was,
maybe we're not.
there's a lot of people that's sitting in economy that will pay £500 for an LV belt, yeah, or £1,500 for a bag,
and wear the LV belt
and stay stuck like this
on a £50 pair of Zara trousers
in a £50 EasyJet flight. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, they got it back to front, man. Get your stress away.
I would never spend stupid money on clothes again.
Yeah.
If it's not my world, I'm not trying to be in it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've got 1 pair of trainers I spent stupid money on. I wore them twice, and that was a lesson learned.
Yeah.
They're too uncomfortable. I would never, even like now, I think that's just a life and age thing though, because like even now, like if we go out, I'm not trying to spend bare money in clubs.
Nah, I'm done. See, all that whole point of my life, that's what I'm saying to you. Flying business class isn't about the name of business class. It is actually about
the luxury of
the
service.
The convenience of cutting
like,
through.
I get pissed off now, like if we're going out and we're like, I'm not trying to be on a table spending a few grand in a club.
£15 they want for a double now. £15 and a bottle's only £25.
Double what?
Double brandy.
Is it?
£15.
See, that's annoying to me, bro. So you buy 2 drinks, you might as well bought the bottle.
Might as well buy a bottle.
But like, I get it. People are gonna go through that phase of life. So either in that lifestyle where money don't mean nothing, that's just normal to you, or you're in that period of life where you're trying to be that.
And what made me see that was the people that was around in business class. There's no LV drip. There's no drip. There's no chains and no drip. No watch. They are just cutting through. They like the convenience of cutting through.
Yeah.
They want to add that. They want to add less stress.
I don't think I've ever been in business, you know.
Yeah. When you go, you'll understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. Right now, you're telling me to spend
some people want to do it. Some people want to do it.
Maybe
for
if
the
I
pictures.
see it,
if you see
and
it,
experience it.
yeah.
But for me, it's like
Yeah, from now on, moving forward,
Especially if I'm gonna sleep the whole time.
and you know me, I don't like to spend money like that. But moving forward, for the convenience and for the actual flow, and
What about when you go on this family holiday? Is everyone in
no,
business? Them lot are back there. Are they back there in economy? You're up the top in.
Business class is just for business class is just for me. Carly might get a squeeze. For the kids, I was thinking. You know why it's funny? Because I was thinking about it. I was thinking, wow, if I pay for business class for Kaysen,
Yeah.
he's gonna go and sit on Carly's lap and say cuddles.
What in economy?
No, in business.
Oh.
And say cuddles. And
Yeah.
I'll be looking at the seat like, oh my God, the seat just cost me $2. When you mean cuddles, you better sit down there, watch some TV, and get the kids' menu out. You understand me? Oh, so yeah. But I don't only use business for like long haul flights.
Yeah.
None of the short haul things. Anyway.
What's when you have to get on a quick little easy jet to like Paris or something?
I did.
Yeah, but I'm saying when you have to do something like that, that's when you're gonna whiz. Oh my God.
When did we get on EasyJet the other day? We got on the EasyJet. I was pissed off, man. EasyJet, I was squat. I said, "Raw, what's going on here?"
You know how much people I see. Like it happened to me twice. Like in 1 week when I went to Paris and back.
Yeah.
With the amount of people beefing them with them over the hand luggage thing. Like the little thing you got to fit it in.
You got to put your finger in.
Yeah.
When I went to Carly took me away the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whiz
We
thing.
went Italy on EasyJet.
EasyJet.
When I was on EasyJet, I was like, no disrespect. I love the present. I love the thought. Not EasyJet again, please. Allow it.
EasyJet. And now I'm seeing bare videos coming up on Instagram of people beefing them.
Yeah.
Smashing
But
their bags,
I saw a
ripping
man
things off their bag.
take the wheels off. Rip
Yeah.
the wheels off. Fuck you lot.
Yeah. Because it's a piss take.
Yeah, it is.
You know what it is? It's because the flight, whatever flight you're on, probably costs £70. And the only reason you took it is because it was cheap. Yeah. And then when you get there, they're telling you your hand luggage is a £50 each way.
They don't watch the small.
Yeah.
They don't watch the small prints. Do you understand me?
That's what's catching everyone. And then they're like, what?
Sometimes cheaper is not the best way. You see, business, you get times 223. None of that, but this is what I'm saying to you. Times 223 kg bags. Plus, you can bring on a carry case. Plus, you can bring your bag with you as well. Your little, your shuffle bag. You understand me? Like,
But who's traveling with 220 kg cases?
you'll be surprised. You'd be surprised. And on the back of that year, well, it's kind of around the same thing. I was watching that girl, the one who does the grilling. I don't even know what her name is. The one who's from Philippines. What's her name?
Philippines?
Yeah, man. She does the grilling. She does the dating
Cheyenne.
thing. I don't know what her name is, but she's from
Mixed
the
race
Philippines.
girl.
She looks mixed race. Mixy kind of race. No,
Okay,
not
go
the
on.
mixed race. There's another one, but there's one that looks that's Filipino, but I don't know what her name is.
That does
She
grilling?
done M dot the other day. Have you seen that one?
No.
Yeah, all right, cool. Anyway, there was a question that she asked. I think Ambush. She asked. No, she said a remark. Or Ambush asked her, if the man only earned £600 a month, would you date him? And she's like, what? You better look in the mirror and slap himself. I'm like, huh?
It's a trophy girl though, isn't it?
Is that what the girl on now though?
I don't know, but like I know that's a thing, and I'm not really. There's people that are like that kind of girl and would like to show her how much money that they have got and get her like that. I hate that kind of girl.
Yeah, because I was thinking,
I don't like
somebody
that
could
girl.
earn £600 a month, yeah, and they could work in a school for special needs, or they could do a job that they actually love and they don't care about the money. And for that is more wealth than.
You know what I'm leaning to? You know what I really want in life now?
What?
I really am like thinking about going and living in somewhere like Bali, just as like a nothing sort of thing. Like not really working, but just surviving in a hot country like Bali and being a beach guy.
Oh, no shoes on and all that.
No shoes. Like I barely even
You
own.
get the sticky dreads.
I
back
just
on.
have shorts.
Huh?
No boxers, just shorts. Like, and just everyone knows me. What's happening? What on? Drinking out of a pineapple or something. What you doing today?
She's gonna be like that, but
Might go for a
she's
swim.
gonna be like that Alki on the corner shop.
Alki.
over here. Everyone
Nah,
knows
but
you.
I'm not Alki.
No, but you're gonna be like the alky at the corner
just
shop.
go
you know that
train
you know
in
there's
the
always
morning.
there's always one alky in the ghetto and the
Yeah.
corner shop that everybody knows.
No, but
Like that brother that stands
Alki?
like that brother that stands outside.
Nah,
Everybody
maybe
knows
like
him.
maybe I'll like work on like like I'll rent out speedboats or something. I just sit there, chilling. But I don't really care if anyone takes the speedboat out today. It's just my job. Like, I'm just go on. It's £60 for an hour, but I don't care. Go on. That's what I want to be. And that girl.
You want to be a beach bum.
Yeah, I want to be a beach bum. I just think, why am I stressing in London for? There's people in Bali that have zero stresses.
I didn't.
You know what I mean? And
I didn't knock
they
you
don't care.
being a beach bum
Yeah.
in Bali. I never knocked you.
Sorry, not a beach bum. Let me take that back because I'm not saying they're bums. But I've seen people do it. Like, I've seen people live out there for a year. And I'm like, yo, your life just looks so relaxed, man. I see this guy, my brethren. I'm not saying he done nothing, but
Why don't you just do your job remotely in Bali or the beach?
because then I'm contacting London and stressing about London things. You know what I mean? I don't want to be there and still think here. I want somebody to stumble across me in Bali one day and be like, "Hey, you Bailey?" I'm like, "Yeah, that was my past life." And go smoke a spliff on the beach or something. I think that's where I'm gonna end up. You know, maybe not Bali.
Are you one of those girls?
You won't like me. You can't chill.
Are
on
you
the
one of
beach
those
with me.
girls that if he said
Cairo will chill on the beach with me. Cairo
Yeah.
will do this with me.
But are you one of those girls?
Let me ask her.
Please. Yeah, ask her.
No, ask her.
Please don't let this go left.
Let me see.
So for the patron coming up, you know, Kyra's coming to town.
Hello, gorgeous.
It's the trim.
What? Hey, is it? Or is it because he's? Is it because he sprays his hair now while he's getting them type of?
Listen.
I just thought usually I answer the phone and I'm like, what do you want?
No,
It's
you
in
don't.
the cupboard. So I thought
What?
I'd try and be friendly.
Cairo, how open would you be, to just?
I don't like the start of this question. I don't like the start of this.
How open would you be, to just leaving London, leaving work, and going to like Bali with no plan, with whatever savings we've got, and just living on the beach like bums?
I was open until you said no plan.
The plan is to just do nothing. That is the plan. The plan is, what are you lot going over to there do? Nothing.
I mean, it sounds amazing.
I love you. Bye.
Wait,
What?
what do you mean? Carry on, Kyra.
She said it sounds amazing.
No, wait, no.
You're so rude. You're so rude.
Oh,
No.
go on then. What did you have more? Do you want to say some more?
I'm just saying it sounds amazing, and I'd love to do that, but my brain doesn't work well with no plan. And if we want to have a baby,
You can take a list. You can take a board for the fridge. You can make daily lists.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that like when the savings run out, then what?
You're dating a beach bum.
We're doing
No,
Bali.
wait. You're dating a beach bum.
Yeah, we're bums.
Yeah, I love the sound of that. You know, that's like what I'd love to do, but I need it with unlimited savings, not with
Alright.
limited.
We need to win that good for life
So she
lottery.
needs money then.
Yeah, set for life.
If we win that,
Alright, how much does he need to earn as a beach bum? Alright, so how much does he need to earn as a beach bum?
Let's say I sold jet skis on the beach and it made enough to cover the rent, but that was it. Would that be enough?
Yeah.
Cool. I love you.
But all I'm saying is that if we did win set for life, 10 grand a month for the next 30 years, I am gone.
Love you.
I'm not even saying goodbye to anyone.
Pardon? Where's my cut? What, I don't even get a share?
No.
Oh.
Gonna FaceTime you.
What? Put down the phone, man.
Right, babe.
Put down the phone, man. Put down the
Right.
phone, man. What do you mean FaceTime me?
See, I've got my girl.
So if you want set
that
for
girl,
life,
that girl that you're talking about, yeah, I couldn't take her Bali because I know what she's on, and I can't provide that for you. Even if I could, I probably wouldn't. I'm not on it.
so if
I
you
need
want
a
set
bum.
for life, you're just gone.
Who, me? Her.
You.
If I want set for
Yeah.
life. If I won set for life, what's that mean? You just get 10 bags a month
10 bags a month.
for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here. I would travel. I'd just travel. If I don't need to do, I don't have to worry about working. I'm just each month I'm getting 10 bags. I'll just keep traveling. I'll just explore the world. I'd be David Attenborough. I'll probably make my own blue planet, planet Earth, but on YouTube. I'd be sick though, innit?
Yeah.
I take Tay with me as well. I give him 2 bags a month to film everything. So
But you know what? They should visit. People should visit Africa, you know. You know, one thing that winds me up here is media.
do they seem stress free out there?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll go there then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
What are they doing in Tanzania?
Bro, they earn the equivalent of about... All right, so the people that's working in my pal's restaurant, yeah,
How long, if I took
they
10
earn
grand,
100. They earn 100 to 150 pound a month.
so if I took 10 grand
Mm.
with me to Tanzania, how long could I survive for
Yeah, you're good.
without working?
You're good for a little while.
How long's a little while?
So for every
year?
so for
2 years?
so for every I'm trying to think how much 10,000 is.
But you just said they're getting £150 a month.
Yeah. So if you're just gonna live normal, like stand
So
live like them,
£1,000 will cover me for a year, as in a salary.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. I'm really
No,
thinking that's what I
but
want to do.
probably,
You know?
but for you,
What I'm trying to say is, I'd rather go
£1,500
and be, I'd rather go and struggle, or just live within my means in a hot country,
Yeah, man.
than live within my means in London.
What I was gonna say was people, media, society, they will have you think that Africa is flies around a child.
Bro, it's fucking, it's up in here, bro. The flies in here.
But really,
And you'll just carry on
truthfully,
chatting to the camera.
that place
The
is
flies
beautiful.
landing on your head and
yeah,
flying
brother,
off.
I've
and you
just
ain't
come
even
from a country where
acknowledging
the
it.
flies fly in your. Brother, there's 1,000 flies around you. You just got. You know
That's
what?
why you're not bothered.
By
by
the
this
end of the
one.
week, I got used to it.
Yeah,
At the beginning of the week, I was bougie.
I'm not. Look, there he is.
By the end of the week, what is it with your fly fetish, though, man? What happened to you as a child?
It's just brazy. It's confident.
This one here, yeah, I left till last.
Mm.
And this one was about a man, yeah. This is about immigration. This one was mad. So a man came to England with his mum in the Windrush time from Trinidad.
Mm.
Yeah. He's gone to school here, worked here, yeah. Got to the age of 36 and said, "Cha, I want to fly out." Like he hasn't ever thought about flying out. He hasn't had his money up like that. Applies for a passport. Remember, you've gone school, everything here, yeah? The passport people come back and say, you haven't got the correct paperwork, whatever. Life still kicks in and he continues. He forgot about his passport application. Bit like you. You know, if someone's not nudging you, you forget about some shit to do. Anyway, he goes into work one day. Work say to him, "Come in the office. We're going to have to sack you." Did I do something wrong? No, it's just come to our attention that you're not working here legally. This is after years of working in the job, you know?
Mm.
So now, he's been sacked from his job because he doesn't have the right of stay.
Mm.
But he come here as a baby
Yeah.
in the Windrush times
Mm.
when they was asking for people to come to England to fulfill jobs and do things because they never had enough people.
Mm.
Huh?
So what happened then? Did you get deported?
He's fighting that battle right now.
I do think that's mad, and I think it's like whoever's making the decision, you gotta be cold.
Yeah.
You gotta be cold.
But it's happening
It's not new, yeah.
bare people.
I remember sitting with a man older than my dad, writing out applications for him to fight this, and he had like 6 or 7 kids.
It's crazy.
Similar situation. I don't know. I think he was even, maybe definitely weren't born here, but yeah, same thing. He's been here for 30 years plus. This is his life. Imagine imagine I was getting deported to a country I don't know.
And this is the thing, he's getting deported back to somewhere where he doesn't know no family there. He has no connections. That's where he come from.
And
when he was a
deportation is
child.
literally once you get off the flight, that's them done with you.
Done
innit?
with you.
It's not like they're gonna help
Go.
you find something.
Go.
Go on. Yeah, it's peak. And I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know, man. It's. I don't know how these decisions are made. I don't know how the people can fulfill them. You got. That's what I'm saying about HR. Yeah, you got to be a certain type of person to do the job. So the person doing the deporting, you got.
Yeah.
That's who. That's what I want my kid to be. Whoever makes that decision.
deporter.
Someone who makes them kind of decisions.
And that brother we got in now, who's Prime Minister again? What's his name again?
I don't know. Rishi?
Richie Sunak.
Is that his name?
Is that his name?
I was quite impressed with myself just then because I
The
actually
other day I
don't
said
keep up with
Amir Khan when it weren't Amir Khan.
Yeah, but you know what the mad thing is? I actually heard you say Amir Khan, and I didn't realize you was trying to refer to him. I thought you were saying Amir Khan is. What did you say? You said he's doing something.
Yeah,
I thought him in his status, celebrity status, is trying to push for something.
No.
I was like, right, I ain't heard about this. It's only when somebody commented, and then I watched it back. I was like, right, man's actually he's talking.
Made up my own person.
Sadiq Khan.
Sadiq Khan.
That's my old
the
boxing
mayor,
coach's
innit?
brother.
He's the mayor. They're all thieves, man. They're all skanks, man.
Is Sadiq Khan not a good
And
guy?
you know that Prime Minister?
Is Sadiq Khan frowned upon?
Sadiq Khan.
Yeah.
I don't, man.
Is he not a good guy?
Go and follow Danny fucking Price.
Who's Danny Price?
Big up your damn self.
Who's Danny
fucking
Price?
Danny fucking Price.
Mm,
If you want to just keep up to date quickly,
I don't.
no, but I mean, when I say
Yeah,
when I say keep up to date quickly without having to go through the long spiel,
yeah.
just follow him.
Danny Price, is he an official or is he just a person that makes?
He's just a person. He's a person that makes content on current issues
Yeah,
across the board.
yeah.
Yeah, but he does it.
Did you vote?
Good. Vote for who?
So you didn't vote.
Vote for who?
I'm asking.
My voting card went in the bin.
So did I? I didn't even see man, but that. Are we not?
Are you gonna come with the argument? We're gonna come with the part of the problem. No. Let me tell you why.
I'm gonna ask. Are
we don't have enough power.
Yeah, you say that.
We
though.
don't.
But if
It's manipulated.
But if
Now you want to talk about conspiracy theories?
No, but
Do
I
you
hear
think?
you,
Yeah. You see like Simon.
kicking me for?
You see like Simon Cowell's show. You see like Simon Cowell's show.
Yeah. Simon who?
Simon. Is his name Simon Cowell?
Yeah.
It is Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
You know, like what's it called? Britain's Got
Factor.
Talent or
Yeah,
X
yeah.
Factor. What do you think they don't know who they're gonna pick to win?
No.
No matter how many people ring in, who's the adjudicator? Please don't piss me off right now.
I don't know about now, but what back when I
Don't-
used to watch it,
No, don't piss me off. Don't.
I think votes mattered back then.
No, I don't piss me.
But
Do
even if
do
they
you know what
don't-
the votes mattered for?
What?
Simon Cowell's pocket. That's what it mattered for.
Yeah.
That's how we got paid. Phone in and vote. I'll get paid.
Yeah, but what about the year that the public trolled it and made that person win just to piss off the show?
Who?
There was somebody that the public made win. They made it. They said we're gonna make this song go to #1, and make this person win.
Who?
I can't remember.
So they
21
fucked
years
up their
ago.
system.
Yeah,
Mashed it up.
yeah. The public was all
But-
in. The
yeah,
public
but-
was all in sync with saying we're all gonna vote this person.
Yeah, but then,
to win.
as long as the pounds made sense.
So you don't think us not voting?
don't
Remember,
make
that's me and you.
It makes no difference.
So imagine that's me and you.
Whoever
Yeah.
is in power,
Yeah.
whether it be the Scottish, whether it be Liberal Democrat, whether it be Labour,
Yeah.
whether it be Conservative, they don't run the country.
Who does?
The-
The mighty six.
The couple little heads I've got.
You're a bigger conspiracist than me, though.
No. It's just common sense.
Because I'm with you on the
It's
fact that
common
I don't
sense.
think my vote matters.
if I
yeah?
have got a business or businesses, that generate wealth, please believe me, I got a seat at the table. And please believe me, I'm going to push an agenda. I don't want them in, right? Or you don't get my money.
So did you vote for the Brexit? Do you think that had anything to do with the votes?
Brexit. I don't. It doesn't matter.
I'm asking.
Their agenda is their agenda.
So-
You know what? We live a different. These are two different worlds we're about to mix into now.
I'm just asking. you
Our
see, the
pocket's
Bre-
not deep enough.
the
You
Bre-
don't just see what happened to Diddy. I don't know who he pissed off.
Yeah.
I don't know who pissed off, but I'm gonna out all of your dirty shit right now. You see the video?
Yeah.
So they're trying to make out that the police found the video in Diddy's house.
No, of course not.
Don't piss me off. Please, don't piss me off with your bullshit. Like they never already had that video. Like that video wasn't already there.
I feel like that video had been paid for silence already.
There you
But
go.
yeah, but listen. So with the Brexit thing, do you actually think the votes didn't matter?
No.
That whatever was gonna happen was gonna
What was
happen.
gonna happen was gonna happen, man.
I don't think so. I think we stupidly voted.
Who?
People, a lot of people voted
Who?
Brexit that don't really want Brexit.
If you voted or you didn't vote, whatever that agenda was at the time for that person in power, for whatever it was helping them do, it helped them. Now we just suffer the consequences. Now it might not be a good idea, but whatever it was, the agenda was for why we needed to be out. We need to be out at that time.
So even if like we rallied and all come up, we could never have changed that vote.
Nah.
That's interesting.
Nah. We need. I tell you what.
I mean, like the thing is that I live by what you're saying.
We need
'cause
somebody
that's why I don't vote
or something
but
to come
also
in
every time I
and
don't
cleanse that whole world.
Yes, I'm hearing you, but
Too corrupt.
now let me just chill for a sec. Now, yeah, I'm agreeing with you everything, yeah. But now I need you to like step outside and just think.
I'm thinking.
So, for somebody to step in and cleanse anything, yeah, if we're not doing our part, how is that gonna happen?
What part are we doing? I need to understand what part you're trying to push here.
So what I'm saying is, I don't vote because I'm like, my vote's not gonna matter. However, same with you, and same with everyone else I've asked. So then I'm starting to look. Hold on a minute. If everyone in my demographic is not voting because we believe there's no point, you've kind of given up before you're trying. Therefore, the agenda that you don't want to push is always going to win because there's no fight against it. So whether you think that our vote or not could help, we didn't really put in an effort to try anyway. So that's one thing. Now let's say somebody steps in that you're saying that wants to change it. We're not voting anyway, so they're not going to win because our vote don't matter.
I feel like you already answered your own question when you said about the Simon Cowell thing where everybody rallied together. Now, if there was a way to convince even somebody like myself that, all right, we're going to have an election, and it's going to be that transparent that your vote counts. It means something. Cool, no problem. But how?
How did they get that point across to you though?
I don't know.
Because like I'm saying, so they did.
Somebody make me understand how.
So if by like posting a thing through your door to every door and saying here's your chance to vote, but you're like nah, how do they make you believe that this one's gonna matter?
Let me ask you a question. We're in 2024 right now, yeah, and you want me, to earn my money and put it in a bank,
which you do,
and see digits on the screen.
Yeah.
So you're telling me in 2024 there's no way for me to vote online, and see this voting system play out live online.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
There's no program that can be written for that. Okay. But we can hide cryptocurrency. We can make a whole blockchain. We can do an Encro phone that can. Do you understand where I'm coming from? We've got all of these things, ChatBGT and all these things, AI, all these things. But you can't make a simple voting system that is transparent to the world online.
That's true.
I've still got to go to a fucking ballot box, write something on a piece of paper and post it in a box. So who controls them pieces of paper?
And who's counting that? No one's counting that. See, I don't even know how voting works. I didn't know that.
You can't vote online, can you?
I didn't know. I've never voted in my life.
You get a voting thing, you go to a voting poll, you put a thing in a box. Why are we still doing that then? Because it can be manipulated.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that computers can't be manipulated, but what I'm saying is, if I look on a screen and I vote,
would you rather they
say we voted?
They flipped a coin on live TV?
Yeah, just flip a coin, man.
Would you actually
flip a coin, man? You might as well flip a coin. Serious. The fuck? Look, you got Trump. You got Trump in America being able to go back to run for president.
Could you imagine if
that? Yeah, they got man running up in the buildings doing some shit.
Can you imagine if Pops was still here?
Yeah,
that'd be too much. He would have not stopped up until now, you know. He would not have stopped.
That man put 5 bills down.
But you know what? You know how I always have these reflections where I'm like, oh, I can see my dad in me now. Pause. I can see myself. I can see his I can see his similarities. Bruv, you need to chill out with that vape thing, you know. I feel like we're sitting in a music video.
What?
Look at all the smoke. It's like we've got some special effects going on. Yeah, I come home the other day and Kyra chucked out all of my hats. All of them. I had like 15 hats sitting along the wall in the office.
Caps.
Like, Yeah, new era hats. And
So she thinks you're too old for caps.
no. They like rightfully so. They had molded, like I don't know how, but that back room along that wall, if there's something's on
That's
it,
because they're old.
no, they've molded. It's like a mold problem
Yeah, I
in
know.
that back room.
That's what happens
Anyway.
to old hats.
I've come home, and they're all in a bag outside. Yeah, and I'm like, she's like, oh, I chucked out all your hats. I was like, excuse me. And I said, well, go and get them and bring them back in then. So I made her go and get them. She brought them up. I was looking through them. I was like, look. I was like, oh, that one is a bit moldy. But I'm thinking I can wash them because I wanted to hang my hats. That was what they're from. Like, I took them from mum's to my new place. 'Cause I wanted to hang them on the back wall. So I'm not gonna wear them. But this is what I'm saying. I become my dad because as I'm sitting there going through them, I'm like, I'm fully not hanging these up, and I just wanted them because they're mine. This is what my dad would do. That's why there's golf clubs, rusty golf clubs in there, because the whole time I was here, he never let mum throw them away, and they're literally still here. I'm a hoarder.
Hang them up.
Nah, I need to dash them.
Have you still kept them?
I've still got them. Because she was doing like, the next day she was like, day 2 of moldy hats in the hallway. Day 3 of moldy hats in the hallway. I was like,
Is that on the list yet?
Nah. I just hid them. I put
How's
them
the
in the
list
cupboard.
going?
I don't know. There's no list. It's a shopping list now. Milk, bread, juice.
No jobs, no chores.
No jobs, no chores. Not for me.
So Saturday, I watched the fight.
Oh. It's a good fight though. Did you enjoy it? I thought that was a great fight.
You know what? From round 1 to 6, yeah, I really thought Usyk was gonna lose.
Yeah.
But I really thought he was gonna lose. But all the way through, I was thinking, Fury, what the fuck are you doing with this showboating thing? Like, take this brother serious, because he's serious. He comes from a serious country. First of all, do you understand me? Like, stop, put some respect on his name, because he ain't come there with his 2 hands. He's come there with belts. You're both coming with belts. Put some respect on his name. So when he's all doing that dancing around and all that, I'm like, don't let him catch you. And then boom, it happened. Dizzy. And I feel like the ref
Saved him. 100%.
the ref was paid, or the ref was told before that fight, don't count nobody out too quickly, you know. Like, that Turk brother's got them under wraps, like, I paid a lot of money for this arena.
No quick stoppage.
No quick thing. This is not a quick thing. We don't do that over here in this country. You understand me? Because
That was the wildest. I don't actually, like, I've watched boxing my whole life.
how did he fell into the ropes and then he got it was a knockout, not a technical knockout. A technical,
It was,
what was it? I don't even know what, all now I'm confused.
I was confused.
Because he didn't drop down.
Yeah.
He was still standing up,
He gave him a standing.
but he didn't stop him.
He gave him a standing 8. But in watching that take place, I can't work out what the rule is for when you give it. Because he was out on his feet, and really, Usyk would have finished him with that last 10 seconds. Yeah, and he should have been let to finish him. But where Tyson just didn't go down, he stepped in for a standing 8, and I don't get it. Like, I feel like Usyk was robbed of a knockout.
Yeah, but my whole point is, isn't it supposed to have just been over then?
Nah, because in boxing like in the UFC, if you get knocked out, you're out. There's no count.
No,
In
but
boxing, if you get knocked,
No, but the referee stood in between them before Usyk could smack him up again.
that's what I'm saying. I don't understand the rules because, like, in the amateur boxing, yeah, you give someone a standing 8. In the pro, I feel like from what I remember when I'm watching pro boxing, when the ref steps in at that point, it's normally over. He's normally waving it off. when
Yeah.
he steps
That's
between.
what I'm saying to you. I'm saying,
So
wasn't he? I thought he
don't
was
know.
saving.
Yeah.
I thought he was saving Tyson from getting a beat down. Like,
Yeah.
I'm saving you. This fight's over. But he didn't. He counted him, and I'm like, hold on a
and
minute.
then
How
that
does this
round was
work?
done. Yeah,
I've never seen this happen before.
I need a real boxing analysis to talk. I don't know. As far as I'm aware, like when you get knocked, if he went down to the floor, took a knee, he would have got the count. But I can't remember the last time I see in a professional boxing ring a referee step between 2 boxers like that to give
Usyk
them a
deserved
standing
it,
8. 100%. He earned
He
it.
deserved it.
He won that.
And I hope that Tyson Fury takes away from this.
What?
That put some respect on people's name when you get
I
in
don't
the
think
ring.
Tyson's respect his last 2 opponents.
Yeah.
I don't think Tyson's respect his last 3 opponents. I don't think
Put
since
some
he beat.
respect on people's name because they're not all like Wilder.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? Wilder Wilder deserved what happened to him,
Mhm.
but put some respect on these people's names
Yeah.
because they both one. My brother, what's his name again? The US
Ngannou.
Ngannou. He come from a fighting background. He come in the ring and say, and he come to fight. Do you see where I'm coming from? So just fight them like you would fight anybody. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Don't showboat with them.
Yeah. Because people asked me like who I thought was gonna win that match, and I thought Tyson was gonna win.
I thought, but I lost a Manchester United shirt to that fight.
I thought
I'm
Tyson.
pissed off, right?
See how those rounds where he was showboating,
Yeah.
they're like within like 4 and 5 those
Yeah.
rounds. That's how I pictured the entire fight to go.
Yeah. I didn't bet the Manchester United until round 5.
What do you mean?
Like I'm saying, if Tyson Fury loses,
Yeah.
I'll buy you a Manchester United. This is
Yeah.
one of the staff in
Okay.
Tanzania.
Yeah.
I'll buy you because he was backing Usyk from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I said, I'll buy you a Manchester United. First of all, we was talking about push-ups. It was just push-ups, 20 push-ups. He went for 20 push-ups. I was that confident in round 5. I'll buy you the Manchester United. You got to do more push-ups. Do you understand me?
You get me shirt.
I've got to buy it here and send it to him.
Yeah, but when are you doing that?
I've just got back today.
No, don't let it slip. But yeah, that whole time that people was asking me, I thought that's how that fight was gonna go. I know Usyk's sick, great boxer. I thought the matchup of the styles that Tyson's would have won, but
And then some people are saying it was fake or it was put on or it was meant to go that way. No, Tyson got knocked the
Tyson
fuck out.
lost. He didn't respect him and he lost, and he
Yeah.
needs to. But he's got a rematch though.
Yeah, automatic rematch.
So how do you think that's gonna go?
Whether he takes it or not, he might retire.
I think he'll take it.
I think he has to take it just so that he can have all the belts and retire. But I feel like after this Usyk fight, that's it. I don't know if you're gonna see a Joshua Fury fight.
I don't think we need to.
And
see
that
a
would be
Joshua
a
Fury.
shame. No, it would be good for English boxing. It would be good for English boxing. A Joshua Fury fight just for entertainment. Look, people are going to watch Jake Paul and Tyson. Do you understand me? So Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, at least.
Do you think if Tyson comes in and respects him in this next fight, it will go the same way?
I think Tyson Fury is going to train as hard as Usyk did train for this fight. And I believe Usyk's words. I trained from the age of whatever he said.
Yeah.
And every fight that he's had leading up to this fight here
Yeah.
was what he's trained for his life.
Yeah.
Every word I believe.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like when all this Tyson Fury, I don't think like I said since Deontay Wilder, I don't think he respected his last few opponents,
Yeah.
and he just believed he's got the style that can beat them. So I'm not saying he didn't train hard,
No.
but I don't think he didn't train with fear or like.
If he'd have
the idea he
respected
could
it and he
use.
carried on boxing and he respected it and he took that showboating out and he actually went to work in them times when he was showboating, I don't know how it would have gone for Usyk because Usyk was getting damaged. He was getting damaged. Tyson was damaging him. His body shots. He didn't want it. Usyk didn't want it. He backed up a little. He got a little digi. Do you know what I mean? But it just shows you one punch in boxing can turn the tide.
That was an accumulation though. He just outworked him.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the little knock. Yeah, but he went out.
But them two knocks on the ropes.
He went out though.
No, he wasn't out. But them two knocks on the ropes.
So
But he was banging him. He was banging him around the ring though.
Yeah. What do you think is gonna happen with the Tyson and Jake Paul fight?
I don't even really want to talk about. I don't really want to.
We have
Listen,
to.
I rate Jake Paul,
Yeah.
in a sense of you're a YouTuber, you've turned yourself into a product, you're a business.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do whatever it takes to elevate your business.
Yeah.
So I get that whole promotion. But for boxing, this being a pro fight and you're fighting a 60-year-old, really, really, you're better off coming to the table and paying Anthony Joshua or paying a pro boxer that's here in his prime the real money that you're going to pay Mike Tyson and get it on if you want to be a pro fighter. Remember, he's saying he wants to be a pro fighter. One thing I didn't like what Jake Paul said was he's done more for boxing than any boxer has done.
He probably has.
No, he hasn't.
He has.
He hasn't.
I actually agree with him.
What?
I actually agree with him.
What?
I actually agree with
Then
him.
Tyson Fury then?
What's Tyson Fury's done a lot for himself. I don't think he's done a lot for boxing.
So what's Jake Paul done for boxing
He's
as such? Because maybe educate me.
he's put on a lot of people underneath Jake Paul's promotion
Yeah.
are making money now that have not. They're coming to so like that woman. What's her name? That's always sitting next to him. She's a female boxer. She's like not new. She's not a new boxer. She's
Oh,
coming,
you mean like the people that he puts on the cards?
puts them on, brings eyes, the money that he's brought back in, the views that he's brought back in. As much as like, look how much people watch Jake Paul fights that never watch a boxing match.
I'm not saying he hasn't done a lot for boxing, but I don't know if it's a big statement to say you're the biggest thing.
No, he can't. He's
for
not.
boxing.
But he's probably one of.
But he's open and
Probably
he's
one of.
definitely paved the way where he's merged social
He
media.
updated it.
Social media.
Yeah.
He's brought the transition
There you
from
go.
social media and internet into boxing.
There you go, and that's a big thing.
So I believe that he is the connoisseur of that.
No one.
Him and KSI as well.
Imagine like me and you don't watch cricket, yeah. Yeah.
No, it's true.
Yeah,
The younger generation, these maybe younger generation,
for some reason, we're
love
watching-
boxing. We
we're
can
watching
talk
cricket.
boxing because we're
Yeah.
old school.
That's what I mean. Like we've liked boxing for long. What? I'm a bit
school.
old. In compared to that, yeah, I've been watching boxing way before.
But Tay,
But I'll say this: I stopped watching boxing. That's one thing I used to say this when I started watching UFC. I don't really follow the boxing scene, and now I do. And maybe it's not because of Jake Paul, but there's a lot of people that now follow boxing because of Jake Paul
yeah.
and the other influencers
I believe that.
have done
I
it.
believe that. Yeah.
But he has put a lot of money back into people's pockets. That's one thing he has done. Whereas Tyson Fury, I don't know whose pockets he's filling other than his own.
And one
his
good
team.
Yeah, it's true. And one good thing, what else does he do?
That's what I'm saying. What
What does he do for society? I don't even know. Or maybe can someone tell me what does Tyson Fury do anything for like outside of boxing? Like, I see that thing that Stormzy done though, the football team.
What?
You never see they put on the academy, the football academy. By the way, have you been?
I don't see these.
All right, can you go and research it so we can talk about that another time?
Alright,
Because
cool.
he deserves the props that he needs.
You don't know about it then.
What?
So you don't know about it.
No, we can't talk about it like that
Cool.
because I need your input.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't just sit here and talk about that's a one-way conversation. That ain't good for chatterbox.
Alright, say that. Well, it's good to have you back.
Back,
the
we're
show.
back. Might be back out again next week though.
Again, bro. That's your last holiday. You've taken too much holiday leave. You've missed 2 episodes now. You know what I'm saying?
What you say? Holiday leave from chatterbox?
Yeah.
All right, make sure I leave.
I treat this like a real job.
I'll make
I'm
sure
here
I
every
leave
week.
afterwards.
I'm here. Make sure the editing's done when it's my turn. It's up. You're just randomly throwing out holiday days and then telling me to get Tay.
I don't know what you're gonna do in August though.
You've had
'cause
your
we're all
you've
gone.
had your leave.
Me and the family are gone in August, so you're gonna have to.
Hold down the show again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a guest, a real big guest.
Oh yeah, next week's guest. We're gonna have a guest next week, yeah?
Are we?
Yeah. And then obviously you can bring
Wait
your
till
list.
next week then,
Wait till
because
next
it's all a surprise for me.
Yeah, it's a surprise for Leo, a surprise for everyone,
But
surprise
yeah.
for you guys too.
Print the goods. Thank you for the stuff, but
Website on the screen.
yeah, print the goods. We'll be here. Don't know why though, because you only sent one. Rush.
I appreciate it though.
Like we don't.
What? I'm saying I appreciate it. What's wrong with that?
So how do we know who's gonna get the
You
bottle?
can have it. See that? Sometimes life's is simple, you know.
Anyway,
You need to get your motivation back into the gym.
we're going tomorrow morning.
Lose the 3 kilos
We're
that
go-
you 4
we're going
kilos
tomorrow
that
morning.
you've lost.
But when you sweat, is your head gonna drip?
Put some lemon water in this.
Is your head gonna drip?
No, there's no.
I want to see no
There's
black dye. You know, like when
no
girls
black
cry.
dye.
You know when the girls cry and the
Look.
mascara comes down their face. I hope that ain't gonna be helping into your sides.
Look. Look at the water. That's all me, baby. Get me?
Let me see. Turn.
It's all me. So don't worry about black spray.
Ah, yeah, man.
You get me?
Anyway,
Hey, have you seen before we cut? Have you seen the new hairstyle people are doing that, like you, where they're doing a fade from here to there, and then your beard. So your beard fades and your hair fades.
no,
Should have a look into that.
no.
Should have a look. Anyway, I've been your boy Bailey.
I've been your boy Leo.
And make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that great stuff because it does great things for the channel. We will see you next week. Peace.
Peace.